What is going on, cave dwellers? Let me know if you can hear us because we're using our new Christmas gift, courtesy of Steven Garcia. So let us know if you can hear us with the new mic. We can turn it up and down and play around with it. So pretty excited about it. So you guys can hear us more clearer and make these things a little bit more official here on the cave. What up, Tonya? She might or might not have a voice because you guys have yet to hear it. Hopefully, you guys saw our last video. What's up, David? How you doing, Paul? G7, Linda, what's up? So everyone can hear us. It sounds clear. We're good. All right, good. Clear sound. Good evening, Andy and Tonya. Well, say hello to people.
Hello, people.
She's got her voice back.
A little bit.
Kind of crazy.
Still sound like a dude.
But we were under the weather, so clearly. Hopefully, you guys saw the last video we posted showing Tonya's ride. We started up 2 of the cars. So if you didn't, go check that out. We just dropped it this past weekend. Thanks for sharing the GM archives. That was a big thing. And we do appreciate you guys. Reach out to them if you want any information about your car. Now it's out there. Now you guys can go do it. And we'll do other videos of Shamrock's letter and I think did we do a video of Tribute's letter?
We did Shamrocks.
We never did Shamrocks with the car. We never did that.
Okay.
What's up?
I said okay.
Oh, I was like, you're tapping me like something was going on here. What's up, Al? How you doing? Thank you for so much of the Buc-ee's, by the way. She's gone through most of it. It's almost all gone.
It is not.
She's eating a lot of it.
I mean, true story, but it is not almost gone.
See, Dave even says Shamrock was never done. Hi, Dave.
No, you read it online.
It's really Lisa borrowing my husband's account. What's up, Lisa? How you doing? Yeah, so a lot of things, and we're hearing some Camaro chatter, by the way. So that's exciting. I'm sure you guys have been seeing the articles that have been floating around there. So, like we told you, Camaro's not dead. Keep the faith on it, because there may be a 7th generation coming sooner than you think. So we're gonna keep pushing it, and we're gonna be here to bring it to you as soon as it drops. What up, Keith? How you doing? So we're excited about that, but we're also excited that it's 2025 and literally things are changing. And in 4 days, there's going to be some big changes, even to the auto industry. I'm super excited at being in the auto industry myself, of everything that's going to happen. General Motors had a killer year, and they had a killer 4th quarter, which some may not attribute to what's going on politically, but I do believe it has something to do with people being optimistic of the future, and people being able to spend more money. So, Tonya, what you eating? What you eating? Someone's asking. They're chocolate-covered strawberries. Had to get her something to cheer her up. I'm sad as I have not driven my car. Roads are covered in salt and sand here. Snow here right now. It's been snowing all day, like really light flurries, and now it's gotten definitely gotten a little bit better.
Still snow.
Like the roads are covered. We were snowing in it. We actually just went and saw 2 houses. We were driving in the snow. So that is our big plan. I hope this is real. Can you guys really hear us clearer? Is it better now than it was before? This is the first time ever we're using our new mic. And for people that are just joining us, there is the new mic.
So excited.
I am pretty excited to use it. It's pretty cool. Snow is on its way tomorrow. It's snowing here. It's snowing all day. Sound is awesome. All right, good. So now when we do our videos and things like that, we're going to have more professional sound and video. We both just upgraded our phones too. So we both have the new iPhone 16 Pros. So our video quality will be a lot better when we're doing interviews and when we're uploading shorts. So we're pretty excited about that as well. We're getting everything ready for this next car season. So we're super excited about it, and we're going to be bringing you more content as it comes along, and modifications, because we do still have modifications. We did get new what did we get for Christmas for Bagheera? Our Panther got a Christmas present. What did we get?
Got the rear side rocker thingies that go behind the wheels.
A ZL1 add-ons, rear rock guards. So these aren't the ones behind the back wheels. They're actually underneath your rear diffuser behind the back wheels to protect rocks throwing up on the back of your car. So we're gonna do a video of installing those because I think I have only seen those ever on a handful of cars, and probably like 3 cars ever. And I haven't seen anybody post videos on how to install that. Literally, if you go to the website, you can't even find it because it's part of a body kit. So it's actually hard to find. But we will we'll bring you that. Going to Kentucky for Cavalcade car show this weekend. Nice. Let us know how it is. Take pictures. Send us photographs. We'd love to see how that car show is going out there. Watch you two start your babies up. They sound nice. Yeah, Tonia's. And that's that we were having trouble with our mics that day. Our fault. My fault. I didn't charge the mics ahead of time. And it was a rush job because we had to do the video and then run. Where did we go that day? Oh, the Eagles were playing, so we had to run to my parents' house and watch the game. So Eagles won. We're in the playoffs. We're 2 games away from the Super Bowl, so pretty excited about it. Let us know where to find the kits. 100%. ZO1 Add-ons has the kits. We'll be posting links and everything. If everyone saw our video of starting the cars and you want information about the GM archives and how to get information about your vehicle, go to that video's notes. The links are in the video description. I did post that for you guys. So what's up? What's up from Arizona? Yeah, where is everybody, by the way? Throw it in the comments. Let us know where you're watching us from. I'd love to hear where everyone is and where everyone is watching us from. And don't forget to smash that like button. We got about 20 people watching right now. So definitely show us some love if you like what you're seeing and you like our content. Williamsburg in the house. Yeah. So we're gonna go over the leftover Camaro inventory. And I've seen videos. I don't know why this keeps getting posted. Because I see videos of people claiming there's still a Panther ZL1 available, and there is not. Okay, it's the owner's car. So you can call the dealership and it's not available. The owner bought one and it's just on their website. So we'll go over the leftover 24 inventory and 23 inventory here in a minute. And then with something that I think is really cool, which I printed out, but I left the printout in my car.
Talking about the ZL1 that we have tried to buy from him like 3 times.
I don't know if it's the same dealership or not, but that car's still sitting on the showroom floor. But this week, the Corvette ZR1 pricing got released, and I did a deep dive on the back end of Chevrolet to see what the prices were for all the options and everything, and I printed it out. I was going to share that with you guys tonight. But it's in my car. I could still get it a different way on this computer right here, but it depends if anyone wants to know about it, because we're talking Corvette. Yeah, I know we're a Camaro channel, but we're definitely a GM channel. So we're proud supporters of General Motors. We have 6 GM cars, so between the two of us.
David found a Krypton.
I found a Krypton ZL1 in Arizona, 68K. Also, we're going to share something. The lovely Camaro designer, you know who we're talking about, shared a post the other day of the first car he ever worked on, first Camaro he ever worked on, 5th gen, 2010, Indy 500 pace car is for sale at Barrett Jackson right now. And the pictures look amazing. I mean, it's Inferno orange, even though the description says red. It's Inferno orange interior, SS only, manual trans. It's badass car. So if you're looking for a great collector's item, and it is signed all over the place under the hood, that is definitely a beast of a car. So we could show you that as well. That was cool. Would love to buy a pace car. Granted, you can't register it. True, it has a salvage title or a scrap title. I think it said scrap title. So it'd be like cool to trailer to shows. So we can go over how much inventory is left in the public for the Chevrolet Camaro, because it's getting harder and harder to find Camaros on Chevrolet's website, right? So we can certainly pull that up here, and we'll go out the miles for the whole country. Camaro. Oh, snap. Looks like they updated it, guys. There is no longer any 2023s available. Wow, look at that. No more 23s available, y'all. That's nuts.
Oh, no.
So there's only 32 2024s left. Wow, that inventory dropped drastically. It really did.
Double digits.
Seriously. I'm pretty shocked, actually. Wow. Where can I find the ZL1 Panther? I'd love to get one. David, isn't that low. Saw a rare Camaro that was Carolina blue. Was only sold in Carolina on Meekum today. I'll have to look into that. The ZL1 I found is a 2017 Krypton Green. Yep, only a 1-year color. Does anybody else know in the 6th generation what other color was a 1-year color? Anybody know what other color for the 6th generation was a 1-off color, 1-year color?
For 6th gen?
Yep. Well, sorry, there's actually a couple of them. What's up, Charles? How you doing? All right, so we got 15 3LTs left, which looks like the max. There's only 6 1LTs. That's crazy. That's the cheapest car. So if you still want the cheapest V6 Camaro, the last of the V6 engines that General Motors ever produces, because the only other vehicle to have a V6 engine that General Motors produces is what vehicle? Mama Garcia just got one.
Later.
Are you enjoying too much of your chocolate? You can't answer these people.
You look at me as soon as I put food in my mouth.
Blazers, yes, Charles, you are correct. So we had actually Shock Yellow was more than 1 year. Shock Yellow was a couple years. I was thinking the last year, Riptide Blue. Riptide Blue is only a 2024 color. Plus, obviously, Panther Black.
Was that the Smurf?
And Panther Matte, 1-year colors.
Is that the Smurf Blue?
No, it is not.
Or the one that's close to Tribute?
Close to Tribute's car. Yep. I guess like the Riptide kind of paid homage to 2016 when they introduced Hyper Blue Metallic, which was their like one of their number one sellers for the first couple years, and then they just like pulled the plug on the blue. Kind of crazy. Rapid Blue was the previous blue before Riptide. So what else we got? So we got 6.1 LTs. What do we got available here? We got looks like a Redline edition, 43,000.
Still.
All these seem to be. Let's see. They're all convertibles. So all 6 cars are convertible, and they have nitro yellow. This is nitro yellow, by the way. Now, also a 1-year color, by the way. But it looks like you got 2 red lines.
Unless they bring it back in the 7th gen.
Unless they bring it back in the 7th generation. And we're gonna start. I think we're gonna start talking about that soon. I do. Got Summit White with the polished wheels, and we got Shark Skin Metallic, which is not a 1-year color, or is it?
It's only in 24. Shark Skin wasn't in 23.
Is it really? You might be right on that. And then it looks like we have a Panther, guys. It looks like there's a 1LT Panther out there, and we're gonna look into this because that's a rare car right there. So we got the forged aluminum black wheels. This part right here, where I'm showing, is very rare because it matches the paint. And normally on the RS cars in the 1LTs, it's red when you have the Rally Sport package. But we're going to see if the dealership took any photographs of this car. And they did. How nice of them. I love my Arctic Blue Metallic 17. Another 1-year color. Arctic Blue was a beautiful color. Not many. You don't see many Arctic Blues out there, and
you
people.
Saw one last year.
Yeah, and especially when you have a ZL1 in Arctic Blue, like that is a rare car. Nitro Yellow looks like a 1-year color. Yep. Unless they bring it back in the 7th generation. So here we got that Panther convertible. Shocked that it's still available. 48,000 on the MSRP. Look at that beautiful Panther Black Metallic. That looks like it's got the MPP exhaust, which is nice on the V6. Automatic. Cloth interior, as always, for the 1LT. Looks like it might have the technology package since the screen is a little bit bigger. Look what's in the car. Can anybody tell me the name of that part? And I'm going to bring it up. Can anybody tell me the name of this part? The correct name of this part. Right there. Y'all see it? Y'all see it? Because that is not any car. Woo woo. Yes, indeed. You have the correct name, Piano Black Metallic door spear. That was supposed to be on all of the Panthers, and due to constraints, got removed out of a lot of the cars.
I wonder how they got it in that one.
So that one, because it's a 1LT, does not have the lighting package in it. So they have that one's the piano black. For the SS versions and the ZL1 versions, that was supposed to be in the car. Literally, our Panther has the correct parts on it. And we have the dark night aluminum. with the lighting package. So it's kind of a carbon fiber look to the door spear. And first of all, the parts aftermarket from the GM accessories, that part was $900 that we added to our car to make it look like it was supposed to from the factory.
And we bought it before we bought the car.
I'll tell you that, Charles. It's a very good question. Charles asked, how does GM get away with not delivering parts? So they change the invoices and the window stickers before the cars get delivered. So they're not actually on any documentation before the cars arrive.
But they were on some.
But they were on some, which we may or may not have. And at some point, we will drop that stuff, because I was able to see everything at one point and save it all and take pictures of it all and have it all just in case, so we can tell the story of what the Panthers were supposed to be, hopefully one day, with the person who designed it and put it together the way he envisioned. So you have 2 stickers. No, I don't have 2 stickers for my car. I have the current sticker of my car, but I'm saying I have the documentation before they changed it on the back end. Once they found out that parts were not available and there was a part shortage from the vendors, they couldn't supply the full amount of Panthers. Which is crazy, because when we did the unveil of the 24 ZL1 Panther for the first time to the public at the Detroit Auto Show, almost 2 years, over a year ago now, which you can go back and watch the video that we did unveiling that car to the public. That car had the dark night aluminum door spears on the ZL1 Panther, and all the rest of the ZL1 Panthers that are out there do not. All right, so that's the door spear. Yep, you got the forged aluminum, which are 20 pounds lighter on each corner. It definitely helped when we had our Panther on the racetrack. Obviously, you got, see now. Oh, you know what? This is a good question, because now I'm curious. I need to look at the back of this car. So, also something, if you were getting a convertible Panther, or if you bought a convertible Panther, you kind of got gypped in the wing, because the wing was supposed to be the ZL1 wing on all Panthers, but the convertibles, because of the camera position in the convertibles, they could not add the ZL1 wing to the convertible cars, which is unfortunate because everyone still paid for it. Same thing with the ZL1 Panthers. So the ZL1 Panthers, all the coupes got the ZL1 1LE wing, and all the convertibles didn't, because the convertible top would not be able to close with the ZL1 wing. I mean, it makes sense, but you still paid for it. There's that beautiful 3.6 liter V6, 335 horsepower, and 275 feet-pound of torque. Don't quote me on the torque numbers. I'm gonna say, what other add-ons do they have on this car? Well, at least they got the VIN number. But I'm sure that car is a red car. I'm sure I could pull up the numbers and see how many 1LTs they are. Looks like they had a little market adjustment there on that car. They added a couple items for you to pay more money, at least in that picture. But if you want one, there is a 1LT Panther available out there, y'all. All right, on to the next. So those are the 1LTs. 6 2LTs. Ooh, we got a red hot fire engine red, or pull me over red is what they call it on the back end. Have a funeral that day, and then Friday morning need to go home. Method. Put a switch on fuel center wire. Did that a few years ago. Sorry, I'm just reading comments, guys. So, all right, we got 6 2LTs. We got red hot. Well, looks like we have a rare wheel here. So these were on this car here. Looks like it's mosaic black with an LPO wheel. Convertible. Are they all convertibles? Let's take a look. 4 convertibles and 2 coupes. All right. So we got convertible, shark skin, 2LT with red line edition package. Then we have nitro yellow, Riverside blue, which is a coupe, by the way, and another shark skin, which is a coupe. So if you're looking for the cheapest 2LT, $35,500. Looks like, yep, $35,500 for the cheapest 2LT coupe. That's a steal for a 2LT, which means you're already getting leather interior, and looks like you're getting the black forged wheels as well, which is nice. The dealer did not take any photographs. That's why the car is still sitting on the lot, because people don't know what it actually looks like, right? What up, Spider? How you doing? Yep. We're we will be attending the NEOCC Christmas party next weekend. Holiday party next weekend, and we hope to bring you some behind the scenes video. And we're getting ready for that little racetrack too, up there. Camaro Cave table at Ohio party. Hell yeah! We can take some. We'll bring our Camaro Cave shirts. We can do a little photo op.
I think he means like everybody from the Camaro Cave sitting at the same table.
We can make it happen. All right. So on this, see if I can zoom into this because it's so far away. There we go. All right. So on this 2LT coupe, you have the RS package, which is a must, I feel like, on LT cars. Also because it gives you the dark tail lamps and the blacked out bow ties and the deck lid spoiler, 10-speed automatic. See the forged wheels, which are on the Panthers. They're also giving you the red brake calipers, so you get the upgraded brake system as well, and the red seatbelts, which we have in our Panther too. It's actually a nice equipped V6.
Well, Spider Buddy has leave for Camaro Fest.
Hell yeah. And this is also, once you go to 2LT, you're already automatically getting leather interior. So you're getting jet black interior with heated and ventilated seats. Leather wrap steering wheel, leather wrap shift knob. And power seats, 8-way power driver seat and 6-way power passenger, which was a huge complaint with the 5th gen. Was that passenger seat? Oh my God, I just hit the wrong fucking button.
Did you end it? Did you just end it?
I don't know. Let's see if we can enter the room, shall we?
Seriously, babe.
All right, so we're back. Sorry, y'all. I might have hit the wrong button. And I just figured out you can come back without having to like ruin everything. So hopefully we didn't lose too many people right there, but we'll get back into it. So sorry about that. Make sure I'm on the right thing first before I hit the back button.
Be better, babe. Be better.
Be best, babe. Be best. All right, so there's LTs. We got 15 3LTs, and I won't go too much into the 3LTs. I got 3 coupes and 12 convertibles, but we'll go by color. What colors we got? We got Panther black. So we got some 3LT Panthers out there still. Shark skin, summit white, black, vivid orange, nitro yellow, and riptide blue. What's the vivid orange? Beautiful car. You get the polished wheels, $45,000 3LT. So you get all the safety packages as well. And heated steering wheel, heads-up display. Kind of nice. All right. So, well, that's that one. Let's get rid of that and get to the V8s because there's only 5 left. Only 5 V8s left. And a couple of them are Hendrick cars. Look at that. I wonder if those are the 2 that we saw because they're at Rick Hendrick Chevrolet. So there's 3 Hendrick cars left, which is crazy. Someone actually bought all these Hendrick cars. Good for them. They got a collector's item. They really do. And I honestly like those cars in person. The video does not do those cars justice. The cars are pretty badass. Operator error, 100%. David, that's near Camden, isn't it? And then we have a Riverside Blue convertible. It's 63,000. And a 2SS white. Ooh, with some pretty interesting wheels. So these are LPO wheels. Because they got the red line on them. Let's check the window sticker on it. Yep. Dealer installed wheels. So you got the 20-inch 5-spoke gloss black with the red stripe. Dealer installed. So what happens with this is the car comes into the dealership with the base stock wheels, and these wheels get shipped from vehicle outfitters once the dealer lets them know that the car is there, and then the dealer puts these wheels on once the car is there so they don't get damaged in transport. A lot of people don't realize that. So a lot of things on dealer on your window stickers will say dealer installed. So all these parts are installed during what we call PDI, pre-delivery inspection, when the vehicle shows up at the dealership. And I go back there a lot, and I just watch our guys put these parts on the car so that they look right when the public sees them. So if you haven't seen, we did videos when our Panthers came in, and like our Panther was in the bay for like 2 weeks getting parts put on it. Why we were waiting to take delivery of the car, because we didn't want to take delivery until the car was complete the way it should have been seen in the public the first time. So just keep that in mind. It's a little something from the backside of the dealership.
A lot of people take their cars and they don't even have those parts at all.
Exactly. So I'm seeing.
So you paid for them, and then you take your car and you leave the dealership, and they're not in the car, on the car, near the car.
And explain that to people, because some people, and still to this day, have taken Panther cars and they do not have their wheel locks. Like they have the black wheels and their wheel locks are chrome. No, you didn't allow the dealership to put your wheel locks on, and you paid for these parts and you didn't get them. So if you don't have black wheel locks on your black wheels of your Panther, the dealership has them still, and you paid for them. Same thing with the wheel locks. Like our Panther has the black lug nuts and the black wheel locks. And we paid for that already in the window sticker. And people just take the cars without putting the parts on, which I think is nuts.
You get so excited you don't pay attention to all the stuff that's missing.
So the big difference, what you're seeing between the 60 and 80. So these are Hendrick Edition cars. All the red cars are Hendrick Edition. So what Rick Hendrick did for 2024 was create his own package. This was not a vehicle that was created by GM or General Motors. There was some help from the GM design studio, but these were vehicles that Mr.
Good
Hendrick.
night. Bye, buddy.
Have a good one, Spider. Done taking my medicine. Good night. These were cars that Mr. Hendrick was allocated 40 cars to sell for the last model year, and they were all red. And he wanted to make his own package, so he threw what we call a market adjustment price on top of what it cost for a Camaro SS. And it is a paint and vinyl package. There's some badging on it, and you also get a behind the scenes tour to Rick Hendrick Motorsports with the package, plus a bunch of other goodies. Which if you watch our videos, we've explained what the Hendrick car is, and we've done videos with the people that own the Hendrick cars. It's a pretty awesome car. Yes, it's a depending on what car, it was a $15,000 to $18,000 option for the Hendrick package. So there's some cars that are around 80 grand. There's some cars I've seen even up at 85 that are already purchased and owned by people. Also, a bunch of Rick Hendrick's friends got some of those cars. I can tell you, Dale Earnhardt has his own Chevrolet dealership, and he has a Rick Hendrick car for himself that he has sitting in his dealership. So there are other Chevy stores and owners that bought those cars for themselves because, hey, listen, it was the last year of Camaro. The sixth generation tried to end with a bang. There was all these additions, there was all these promotions, and hopefully one day we'll be able to share the story with the man who put it all together, and he can tell us what went right, what went wrong, and go from there.
Yay, Paul. Paul's one of those owners.
Exactly, Paul. So and it's Lisa under Paul's account, if I'm remembering that right. So you know all about the Hendrick car, and it's a beautiful ride. Like, please, Linda, if you share some photographs with us, we would love to post it. If you send us an email right now at thecamaroCave@gmail.com of any photographs of your car, we can share it with everybody right here, right now, if you want. Up to you. I will post our email right here in the comments. Our email is thecamaroCave@gmail.com. Pretty simple. If you guys want to send us an email with any ideas of what you want, or if you want to join the cave here, let's see if one of these dealerships posted pictures, which I'm sure they did. Oh, nope, that one didn't. So the way that the car looks right now in these dealer images or the manufactured images is not the way the car looks like from Rick Hendrick. So let's just try another one, shall we? We'll go back and try another one. See if this dealership took pictures of their Hendrick car. And they did. All right, perfect. So we can show it off a little bit. So as you can see, main difference, you're getting the second generation front splitter. That is a GM accessory, actually. You're getting the satin black 5-spoke split spoke wheels. You're actually getting this vinyl package of a stripe, which I'm sure there's better pictures, but just for reference sake right here, that goes all the way to the back of the car. You're also getting the bigger brake system, the $3,300 6-piston Brembo brake upgrade package is on these cars. So that's what does make it so expensive. Pictures aren't doing this car justice at all. So you're also getting a different wing. So that is not the typical SS wing that you see on the cars. And all the cars do come with Recaro seats with embroidered headrest from Rick Hendrick's logo, the 40th anniversary of Rick Hendrick. And there is some vinyl. This is Hendrick Chevrolet on the left-hand side of where your license plate is, and on the right-hand side, it has their 40th logo. Yeah, these pictures aren't doing the car justice whatsoever. So right here, if you can notice right here, it looks like this car is each car is numbered. And there's a couple of places on the car where it tells you what number car it is. So right underneath the headlight, obviously they only made 40 of them, and this car looks like it's number 21 or 27. Wait, can you see that?
I can't. You can like plus on it.
And all 2SSs come with the lighting package, of course, and the suede interior. Alcantara, suede, same thing. So as you can see on the bottom of the steering wheel, where it should say 2SS, well, or SS because it doesn't say 2.
You hit the plus. No, that's it.
Yep, that didn't help much. So it'll say 21. Yep, so that's number 21 of 40. That car. Yeah, and look at, you got the black performance strut tower brace, and of course under the hood it tells you what number car you have as well, with the Hendrick logo. And of course you get the Hendrick 40th anniversary logo mats for the front, second, the second row, and the trunk. The trunk has its own mat too. Red seatbelts. This one also got the all-weather Camaro floor mats too. And this one had the navigation, looks like. 29 miles. Recaro racing seats. Let's see if we can zoom in. Yep, number 21 of 40. So that is really what the big difference is on the Hendrick car. 17-year-old here, almost 18. I don't care how many hours I slave in the summer job. I refuse to let my first car be anything but a V6/V8 Camaro or a C5 Corvette. Well, welcome to the channel, man, and that's awesome. Hey, that's the way we did it. That's how literally I tell Tony all the time when I and all my buddies when I was started working when I was 12, and just started saving. And when I was 14, I was a laborer at a pool. And literally saving all my money while my other friends were out there playing and everything, and I was working, and that's how I'm able to afford the 4 Camaros that we have today. Just slaving away and keep your head down, and you'll make it happen. Visualize and attack. Visualize and attack. V6 2010s are able to be had reasonably. 100%. Definitely 5th generation cars and 6th generation cars. There are affordable prices. Keep working and make it happen. 100%. Just sent some. Don't know if they arrived. Ooh, Lisa is 22 of 40. That is awesome. That is awesome. Let's see if the photographs arrived, shall we? And we can show off your whip. Oh, someone else sent us a photo of their Camaro.
That's the husband and wife.
Yeah, that's a badass car.
The one that just got his wife one.
Yep. All right, so we just got another email from one of our cave dwellers, and I want to show off his car because his car is pretty unique. Check out his 2SS, and those are painted stripes, y'all.
Gorgeous.
Love it. And it's actually aqua blue. No, not aqua blue. Sorry. Arctic blue. That is Arctic blue, by the way. It has a blue tint to the silver. Arctic blue.
And his wife just got her Camaro.
She did. And we met them when we went to F-Body Beach Bash last year during the hurricane. That was awesome.
Hers got a Christmas present.
Yes.
Hers is blue. Did he send pictures of hers?
That is the only email we got so far. Unless it went to another box. Nope, that's the only email we got so far.
There's another email from them that has her email on it. Yeah,
Yes.
there it
All
is.
right. We'll show their other cars as well. How can I send pictures? My uncle has a 2000 Camaro SS. He's been rocking since in high school. Just send us an email to the Camaro Cave at gmail.com, and I'll put it back here in the comments, and I will even pin it. So it's always on top, guys. That is our email. If you want to send us any messages at all, and want to share so we can share your vehicles with the public, please feel free. Send them our way. And check out his wife's 2019 2SS they just got.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas. Awesome. So 2019 was a one-off for Camaro SS, the controversial year, as some would say. But you know what? Some people loved it, and we can't turn those people off. And if people don't know what I'm talking about, what's the differences between these two cars? And spoiler alert, it's the front grille. And spoiler alert, it's the bow tie inside of the grill itself. And that was a huge the flow tie. That was a huge I'm not going to say mistake, because do I think a lot of people liked it? Do I think it affected sales? 100%. Do I think it wasn't totally thought through? Yeah, but people like it, and people own now a one-off car that literally the GM team had to scramble to put together a change for 2020 when they redesigned the car again. So when we're talking about dollars and design, and then coming up with the vendors to make changes, it's kind of crazy how fast that they were able to do the changes from 2019 to 2020, especially when these ideas are thought out 4 to 5 years in advance. Yeah, check out that.
There she is.
Riverside blue. Yellow calipers. Ooh, and they're painted yellow calipers too. Very nice. And it's a wrapped hood, or yeah, it is a wrapped hood. It's a wrapped hood because this is not a 1LE car. It does have it has an aftermarket body kit on it, which is badass. And tinted windows. And we'll go back. There we go. Here comes Lisa's beautiful. Oh, yeah. Look at that in the sunlight right there. Check that out. Loving. That is what we call a Rick Hendrick car. Hell yeah. Look at that. Oh, yeah. There we go. First of all, I love the radiant red tint coat. My mom just got this color in her 2025 Blazer that she got for Christmas. The Camaro of SUVs.
There's the stripe.
There's a really good picture of the stripe, guys. And I'll zoom in a little bit too, so you can see it a little bit better. But the stripe is very unique. There's not another stripe package that was even offered from the factory like this. Besides the Garage 56 car for the last year, that was a factory stripe package. And there's not many cars that are actually totally complete, which still bothers me, but I digress. Yeah, check out Lisa's ride. Look, beautiful. That is a super clean car, Lisa. Congratulations again. You have a rare bird.
The same stripe is down the side too.
Yep, there is striping right down the side over here. 100%. Well, thank you guys for sharing that with us. We do appreciate it. John, great car. I call it the Beauty and the Beast. Hell yeah, John. We love it. We love it. I'm so jealous. Beautiful car. Lisa and Paul have a great Camaro indeed. 100%. You know what? Each Camaro has a story, and each story, which is so nice, because like we say it all the time, and Tonya quotes it.
We love stories.
We do, and we love to share the stories with y'all. Like I said, they could take the Camaro away from us, GM, but you can't take us away from the Camaro. So we're gonna keep doing this. We're gonna keep bringing you stories like this and cars like this, and we'll be doing more interviews once we get out there at the shows this year. We have a long list of shows that we will be attending. The Camaro production ended in 2024, so there is no longer a new Camaro for sale for 2025. Yet there is so many fake videos and fake articles. Please, y'all, stop feeding into the fakeness. What we call YouTube clickbait. There is so many fake articles and videos about Camaro. There is not going to be a 25 Camaro. There's not going to be a 26 Camaro. Camaro production ended in 2024. December 15th, 2024, the last car came off the line in Lansing, Michigan. And it's unfortunate. And we brought you. We were there with. We're there with you. We were there to see it. We've been in the factory. We went to the factory. We saw the cars coming down the line. It's a surreal experience, and I think GM is realizing they made a mistake, because there is a fan base that they're missing, and a customer base that doesn't want a Corvette, or doesn't want to spend $68,000 to get a base model Corvette. So, or $175,000 to get the new ZR1. So it's definitely something that I think they're realizing. Send a video of the carbon add-ons too. Oh, sweet, John. I think it's guys. Unfortunately, it's Joe Logano's number, and as a NASCAR fan, sorry to say, I don't like him at all. I get it, at least. I'm a Kyle Larson fan myself. I'm a number 3 fan for life. Woo woo! David, did you just buy a 14-month membership, David? What did you just do? What did you just do, sir?
He's been a member for 14 months.
We really appreciate that, David. Thank you so much. And you've been such a great supporter of the cave here and of us. And we love to have you as a not just a fan of our page, but we're great friends, and we do appreciate all the love and support. But yeah, let's take a look at we 2 more emails just came through here. Thanks for the introduction. What you got, Charles? Oh wow, look at that. Do you mind if we share that, Charles? Because that's pretty awesome. 2 black. Hell yeah.
Did
Nathan Hall.
Did what's his nuts do the jacket?
Did
what was his name?
No, Denise. Did Denise do the jackets for you?
No, the guy that we had to like follow around for. We kept missing him.
Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about. You, John, you sent another email, but you didn't add any. You didn't import any pictures or anything. It was just a blank email, by the way. Anyone else having problems with talking coming in and out? No, I posted a membership post. No audio. It was great. David, Austin Dillon. Austin Dillon's not bad. Not bad at all. Like I said, I'm a Kyle Larson. I'm Rick Hendrick. Hendrick Chevrolet. They drive Camaros, and I can't support anyone that drives Toyota or Ford, unfortunately. Just the way I gotta do it. Tony nails are getting long. Preseason length. Oh, you should check out these nails. I asked her to send me a picture of these nails today because I showed one of my coworkers. Show the people your nails. Because I'm sure they can see that far.
Oh my god.
They're claws. They're not nails. They're claws. This was actually really cool with the flower.
That's like 3D.
Yeah, it's 3D.
He
Yeah,
likes
Lawrence
scratchings.
all day. Yep, from Philly. Yep. I do. It feels good on my back.
And he likes my claws.
My daughter got me into it just this past year. His car was side chick. Yep. And I know exactly what you're talking about. Just at mine pre-car show season, 100%. We're getting ready, guys. We're super excited for it.
They're always long like this during the winter, and then summertime. Short nails.
You like our new mic? I just like to show it off.
Weird how.
Well,
we can't touch the
We're
cars.
trying here.
Can't touch the cars with these.
No.
I'd probably rip holes in the interior with them.
All right, we about to show a really beautiful car here.
Ooh, look at that. Whose pretty car is that?
It's Seven's father. Is that? Do I have that right? Or father-in-law?
Oh, uncle.
Check this out, guys. Woo woo! Look at that 4th generation Camaro with a 427 under the hood.
That's pretty.
That is very pretty. Is that an aqua blue metallic? Looks like an aqua blue metallic.
It looks like it.
Black T-tops. That is BEAU. Oh yeah, look at that. Got some artwork done there.
Have you seen that car before?
Where is this car located? Because I feel like I've seen it. So there's a little video too, which I will try to play. Oh snap! Here we go.
Uh-oh. It's either in a bad neighborhood or they were doing something to it.
Here we go.
Cars look like in Los Angeles.
Here we go. Boom.
No wheels.
Yeah, that sounds nice. I had to play it twice. That's beautiful, man. I love that. Thank you so much for sharing it with us so we could share it with the world.
Gorgeous.
Up, here we go. David's getting in on the action. David's getting in on the action. Booyah, booyaka, booyaka. David, you got some snow there, buddy. And I see that Synergy is nice and warm underneath the cover and some plastic.
I think this cover is Synergy, isn't it?
Yeah, there's plastic on top of it. You don't see the plastic?
The cover is Synergy green.
I know. And you don't see the plastic on top of the cover?
I don't. I see a Synergy green car cover.
You don't see this? I was going to uncover car and pull it out, but too much work. Yeah, especially when there's snow on the ground.
Yeah, don't pull it in the snow.
God forbid it starts rolling. Now you got me wondering how many Camaros got burned up in LA. Probably a lot, dude. I literally saw a video today that...
I saw a Mustang
that
On fire.
Jay Leno restored a fire truck, an old school fire truck, and he was driving it around LA today, handing out sandwiches to people because he felt like he needed to do something. So
Well, y'all know Jay Leno's collection, right?
thank God it didn't get burned.
He's not that far from the fires.
I mean, the fires are still going on, so. And
That's
prayers
a
to everyone
lot
over
of
there because that's
cars.
crazy. But so many vehicles are gone. Like literally, the vehicle sales in California are going to go through the roof this year because everyone needs a new vehicle. Let's just be real. It's a lot.
Yeah.
David sent to. We're gonna show off a Panther here, guys. We got another email. Yeah, check out Deanne Riley's. I hope I got that name right. 2024 Camaro Panther with the polished aluminum wheels. A rare find. And see, she's got the wheels done right because there's a lot of people that have the black in the middle, but this car is supposed to come with the Camaro emblem in the wheels, like as seen in this photograph, and not the star cap. Now, I'm sure she might have the star cap because it came with the wheels, and if you don't have the star cap, your dealership still has it. So go get them because you paid for it. But this is the way that the car was supposed to be shown without the black star cap. And I love that Panther. And it's an RS, which is even cooler. And Lisa sending some NASCAR out. Look at all those NASCAR. I guess they're kind of like Beanie Babies. Like NASCAR Beanie Babies. That's kind of cool.
The drivers.
Yeah, it's all the drivers in NASCAR. That's pretty cool. Oh. Do we still have a black screen, by the way? Can you guys see this? Can you guys see us right now? I do that to keep water off of it. Yes, it's in plastic. Yeah, so many people that lost everything out there, so it definitely sucks. A guy lost two lowriders, a 61 and a 67 Impala. I'm sure so many people's collections are just gone. We did not see the Panther. All right, well, we're going to go back and show the Panther. Because that is one hell of a car. Y'all see that Panther? Check out that Panther with the polished wheels. RS. So it's either a 2, well, it could be a 1LT, but I want to say it's a 2LT or a 3LT. Probably more likely a 3LT. But you let us know. What trim level do you have? Wow, beautiful. Yeah, no, I love that paint. And honestly, pictures and video of this car do it no justice at all. You have to see this paint in the sunlight, in person, and especially if if the owner got the car ceramic coated like we did, and a lot of our people we like, well, people that we know, definitely brings out the beauty of the paint more too. Opinions on the new C8 ZR1. So it's a beast, and honestly, I thought it was pretty cheap for the money. I expected it to start under 200 grand, and they even surprised me. So the new 2025 Corvette ZR1 starts at $175,000 before destination, and that is for they only have two trim levels. They have the 1LZ and the 3LZ. Then you can either get it in coupe or convertible. So if you want the base model, 175. If you want the 3LZ top of the line, it's $10,000 more. So it's 185,000. And then if you want the performance track package, that's an $8,000 package. So right there, you're at over, well, you're at 193,000. So after destination, 195, because destination is about $1,600. Like the polished wheels. I know I want the polished wheels I want those wheels on Tribute. I want those wheels on my Blue SS. Those were the wheels I wanted from day one back in 2015 when they announced the 6th generation car on my car. But when I ordered my car, these wheels were not orderable at the time. Plus, the wheels are $3,000. So, yeah, I didn't get them. One day maybe. I do know someone who may be holding some for me. Honestly, for under $200 supercar killer, I mean, GM really just outdid themselves 100%, especially with a top speed of 233 miles an hour and 1,068 horsepower. It is destroying supercars. It is destroying $1 million supercars for 200 grand. Now, Tribute would look awesome with them. I know. One day. Yeah. Now, some people would say, "Oh, if only they had a manual transmission in it." But you know what? Unfortunately, my dealer owner has 5 Chevy stores. My dealership, unfortunately, is never going to see one of these ZR1s. We're not even taking orders for one. Unfortunately, I wish we could, but we're never going to. Even if we did, we would never see it. Right? Like we barely seen any Z06s and Z07s at my dealership. Now, our other stores, they do more Corvette volume. So the way it's working with the ZR1 is it goes by the number of Corvette sales that you sell throughout the year. It depends on how many ZR1s you get. And it's going to be super, super limited. Like I truly believe it's going to be under 1,200 cars. I think it's going to be under 1,000 cars of what they're going to build for the first year. Because look how rare the E-Ray was, and the E-Ray only made like 1,200 cars for the first year, and still the constraints are so high. So what's going on with GM right now? And this is a worldwide problem. There is part shortages right now, literally accessory part shortages that are affecting every single model, every single car. If you have a problem with your car and it broke apart, literally in order to get parts right now, it is taking a really long time. So just keep that in mind. The constraints are killer. The part shortages are killer. There is still a chip shortage going on, even though no one's talked about it for a couple years. There is still a chip shortage. So just keep that in mind when you're looking for a new vehicle. Now, it hasn't affected any new vehicles right now. Like you can go to your dealership and every single option is going to be in the vehicle. But it's still going on, and that's why it's taking these manufacturers longer to build some of these cars. So keep that in mind. How long to deliver a truck order? Can't find one with all my selections. Send me what you want, Charles, and I'll look for you. So on a build, depending on options, literally 2 to 4 months. But it also depends on the vehicle. Silverado could be a little bit faster. Like Tahoe and Suburban, I literally had a guy that ordered one on Monday, and it went in and got well, the order banks were on Tuesday, so it literally got picked up Tuesday. It's getting built February 10th, the week of February 10th, and so it should be at my dealership in March. So that's a 2-month turnaround time. That is super fast. Now it might be arrive like late March, early April, but that is a fast build time for the new 2025 Tahoe. Dodge Hemi engine, you can't get head gaskets. No, there's a lot of parts right now you can't find. So it also, if you do have a 5th generation car or a 6th generation car, and you have some rare parts on your car, try to find backup parts right now. I know it only if you have the funds. Don't just do it because I'm saying to do it, but the parts are becoming unavailable, and these third-party vendors are not producing the parts any longer. So even though the website says back order, there's going to be nothing on top of back order. Like the vendors are not building any more parts. So just keep that in mind. Yes, GM has to build parts for the engine and the car for 10 years after a model disappears, but accessory parts are different than the engine components and the transmission components. Where is the 2025 Colorado configure? So actually, this is my bigaboo with GM. So I'm about to show you what Chevrolet does. If anyone goes to the Chevrolet website, and I'll show you guys. I think it's easily missed. So this is the Chevrolet website, right? And you're like, oh, I want to build a car. We'll go to SUVs and we'll just pick on Blazer, right? So it says 2024 Blazer. There is a drop down right next to the year that says 2025, and you have to actually open it up and click it. But it's easily missable. Like, oh, here's the 25 Blazer. Well, I was looking for 24. How do I find that? You have to actually go to the year and click over it to see it, which is kind of crazy.
So does the Colorado have that?
Well, check I don't think the Colorado is out yet for 25. It might be. The configurer is not, but the page is there. So yeah, 2025 Colorado. Yeah, the builder's not there yet. So here's the big thing with Colorado, because we've already started ordering 25 Colorados, and I literally have 25 Colorados on my lot right now. So it's crazy. I know the builder's not there. The main difference is the Trail Boss got more standards now, so you will have cruise control standard. Also, they added 2 new colors. The new orange, sunrise orange, is a new color for Colorado, and so is, you know what? It's probably just here. I can just show you. Here's the new color. So depends on model too, because every model has different colors. So with the ZR exterior for ZR2, you got the Riptide blue, right? Riptide blue. You got Summit white. You got black. You got Radiant red. You got the silver, sterling silver metallic, and then you got Harvest bronze, Reef blue metallic. They're calling it Reef blue. No, it's not. You have slate gray.
Oh, slate gray metallic.
Yeah. So that's sterling gray. But that is the ZR2. Now, see, Z71 will have different colors. Z71, you get the sunrise orange, which I just ordered one for my dealership in this color. And it's a Trail Boss with the Midnight Edition package. So it's new for 25 on Colorado Midnight Edition. You actually are getting blacked out wheels. You're getting all the exterior 40-inch bar LEDs on top of the hood, not on top of the hood, on top of the roof of the vehicle, and the accessory bars in the bed of the vehicle. So they're really making it more beefy and muscular, but you're going to be paying for it. It's going to be close to a little over $50,000. Summit white, Mosaic black, Radiant red, and sterling gray. And then, of course, when we go Trail Boss, you lose the orange on Trail Boss, right? Reef blue, Summit white, black, Radiant red, Harvest Bronze and Sterling Gray, and then Work Truck. What's new for Work Truck for 25 is you can get the blacked out edition on the Work Truck. So that's kind of cool. But you can also get the Sunrise Orange in a Work Truck. Interior hasn't changed. So interior and exterior wise hasn't really changed for 25 over 24, just so y'all know. Harvest Bronze looks green online. In person, it is brown. Harvest Bronze is brown. It is a brown with a green hint to it. GMC this time. Yeah, it's weird. You know what? So GM hires a different company to run their website configurers. So a lot of people aren't talking, and then there's no 2025 configure. Give it another couple weeks. Hopefully GM will see it. Can you guys see us right now? Well, we've been on here for a little over an hour, guys. I think our time has expired. I know. Sorry we weren't here last night. So every Wednesday night we're here at 8 p.m. But last night we did have a wake to go to, so we did have to reschedule it to tonight. And I took Tonia's girl night, so she'll have to reschedule that. I guess you can do that next week.
Okay, really. I've been feeling well, so
she hasn't. I know I've been doing most of the talking. So, does anyone have any questions for Tonya? She's like, no, leave me alone. Good night, G7. Appreciate you being here. But we'll definitely see you guys on the next one. Every Wednesday night we're here. Every other Thursday, Tonia's here by herself doing her girl cave, and we'll be posting more videos as the week comes along here. And we will be attending the NEOCC holiday party next week. We look forward to seeing you there, David and Charles, and anyone else that is on here that is going to Ohio for the event. Paul wants to know how you're feeling. Yeah. Paul wants to know how you're feeling.
I'm feeling a lot better than I sound.
Facts.
A lot better than I was last week, for sure.
So, but we appreciate every one of you, Charles. I know I didn't text you back. I do apologize on that. I will get to you. And any questions at all, feel free, shoot us an email, guys. If you want to join us on the cave and be a surprise guest, let us know too, and we will send you the link to join in on the festivities. Drink that water, Paul said. See? Getting this woman to drink water is like praying for rain. Dude, I just had me a 12-ounce ribeye tonight. It was delicious. Good. Down to 168 right now. That's that I'm not even working out, but I'm literally thinning out. And did y'all see that the FDA just made Red 3 illegal? So 1960s it was okay. 70s was okay, 80s was okay, 90s was okay, 2024 was okay, but now in 2025 it'll kill you. Opening up a can of worms. No, just saying. But no, it's been good, so I appreciate you asking, David. Yeah, I'm on that carnivore diet. Steak, eggs, a lot of butter, chicken, turkey. We actually had turkey, all white ground turkey last night, and it was delicious. So yeah, it's working out pretty good. So we do appreciate you asking about that. But hey, I should do like videos about what I'm eating in the carnivore, but I just haven't had time to do that. But it's how long have I been doing it now?
A month.
About a month. Yeah. but definitely have a lot more energy. I don't have that brain fog. I'm not relying on sugar. Like I changed a lot. I don't have sugar in my coffee at all anymore either. Got rid of as many seed oils as I can. I don't eat anything with seed oils.
Brakes are not covered under the powertrain.
They are not. Nope, because that's a wear and tear item, unfortunately, Charles.
Yeah. Not covered.
So yeah. I just need I need a better haircut next time around. But this one was free, so I can't complain about it. But yeah, so there's that. Appreciate it. Thank you. A lot of butter. Grass-fed butter too, by the way, not the fake stuff. There's so many. I didn't realize how many fake butters there are, but there's a lot of fake butters and margins that are out there. You got to get the real stuff, man. So grass-fed, pasture-raised butter and beef. Pasture raised.
Not pastor. I'm
No,
pasture
like
raised.
pasture raised.
I'm pasture
and a lot of
raised.
milk actually. I probably drink, which I haven't done in a really long time, but like all this month, I've been going through like a gallon of milk every 3 days. So I'm drinking a lot of milk too with that. So no one can live without butter. Gotta butter that biscuit. Planet Fitness. We actually do have a membership to Planet Fitness right now. We just need to start going more. But honestly, the best thing you can do: water. No sodas, and cut out seed oils, man, and sugar. And really, I think I cut out almost all sugar out of my diet. My protein shake in the morning that I have every morning has 1 gram of sugar. I think that's the only sugar I have during the day. Popcorn. Oh, I still make my popcorn, but no, I do not make my popcorn with butter. Avocado oil. I make my popcorn on the stove with avocado oil. So there's that. And salt is a must.
I love me some butter though on my popcorn.
I know you do.
I love me some butter with some popcorn.
I actually probably gotta go make some popcorn right now because now you got me thinking. Appreciate that, Charles.
They know. You're always making it.
Always making my popcorn, man, on the skillet. I got my popcorn pot because we don't mess around with no microwaves anymore. We try to use the microwave as least as possible because it's literally just a killer of everything you're eating. So keep that in mind. If you can make it on the stove or in the oven, that's a lot better. It's even better to do that than the air fryer, even though we do have 2 air fryers and we do use them. Just make sure you have the right air fryer.
Everything out there is killing us, babe.
I know.
Just enjoy life.
Avocado oil on everything right now. That's the only oil I've been using. I've been going back and forth with avocado oil and olive oil. So back and forth between the two. And your olive oil has to be all from one country because there's a lot of fake olive oils out there that are from 10 different countries. And how the hell is the FDA tracking all that in your system? They're not.
Charles needs a truck to drive to Ohio.
Well, we need to hook that up, Charles. I can start looking for you. It's not a problem. So that being said, we appreciate each and every one of you guys. Thanks for joining us tonight, and y'all have a good night. Keep the faith because Camaro is not done. 7th gen, here we come. And what you got to tell people?
Wear your seatbelts. Drive safe in this nasty, nasty weather on the bad states.
Click it or take it. I got some birthday cake popcorn. Ooh, drizzled with white chocolate and sprinkles. I mean, now you're speaking our language. We appreciate you guys. Love y'all. We'll see you next time. We'll see you next week if we don't ahead of time because we'll be posting videos. But be safe out there. Have a good night and keep the faith.